Well, TVU Network still on the ground right here at MediaTech Africa 2026, discovering and connecting you to what the future of technology looks like. Taylorleds, I think as you can see behind me, we're surrounded rather by LEDs. Who knew that LEDs would change so much? But someone who knows everything about LEDs is Evans. First of all, I am intrigued by being in this stand, but what's your favorite part of everything?
Well, my favorite thing today is always the newest technology. So today at MediaTek, we're grand reveal our Wafer Hollow series. This is a brand new product, the newest technology, perfect for retail, fast food chains. You just stick it directly on window, directly on glass, so you get your marketing message forward to the public. And then from inside the building, you can see directly through the LED, fully transparent.
That is exciting because I know that the team waited specifically for this expo to come and unveil it. Let me know as to what was the anticipation around everything?
Well, the anticipation, I mean, we haven't had a really big AV show in Africa for, 5 years or something? Since before COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
7 years.
Yeah, 7 years, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, the show, we want to put a big wow. We want to do a statement. We want to show who Taylorleds is, what we're capable of, and of course, our newest and greatest product.
Yeah. Talking about the newest and greatest product, obviously it's right over here. Take us through it. What makes it so grand? What makes it so spectacular for someone who knows nothing about LED?
Okay. Well, the newest technology here is the transparent PCB.
Okay.
So that's what we call wafer holographic. So you can see through it. As you can see the content, you can see that the main piece of the content pops. It almost appears holographic. So that's why we call it wafer holographic.
One thing that's really standing out, obviously, as we're talking about LED, is how it's moved over the years. Mm-hmm. The way in which how we see things, the way in which we view television as well. Yeah. Take us through the evolution over the years.
So the evolution, of course, started with large pixel pitch, SMD, and then the best-selling product in the last 3-4 years has been COB technology, chip on board, and that has brought the LED industry more into home theater, high contrast, control rooms, high durability. So the big problem when LED established was repairing, service. The pixels can get actually physically thrown off the board. So what COB does is it fully protects that and gives it the rigidity and durability that LCD offers in an LED full color spectrum video platform.
Talking about those pixels, I saw there's a piece that comes out.
Yeah.
When we experience, like, let's say there's a chip on the side, do we now need to replace everything?
No, so now with the COB, the modules are smaller. In it, the smallest visual unit is no longer the pixel. It is the LED module. So what that means is with the price of the product coming down, that piece becomes disposable. Okay. So if something happens that gets scratched, you just simply toss it away and get your spare parts and pop it back in.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So is this. Obviously, we're targeting retails. What makes it so easier for it to fit in more at retails, but also why is it suitable for retail? I saw actually you were talking to the founder of Makosa, which is a South African brand. I don't know if you recognize Latuma. Oh, okay.
For the retail space is always trying to step out of standard 16:9, marketing. We see that every single day in our TVs and our homes, 16:9. So in the retail space, you want, something that's going to make it pop, something that's going to make your eyes carry towards the retail store and bring in that branding. But the beauty thing about this is you can show the marketing and then you can see through into the store, so you're getting the best of both worlds, a marketing message and you can see into the store for the actual products.
The reception from the people here, obviously, I see they are behind us, not in camera, you can't see them, but I mean, your stand is full.
Yeah, it's been full all day, and the racing simulator has helped a lot. That's very popular with the students. It's pretty cool. The gaming industry, and of course, the unveiling. I think our marketing team did a great job in letting everybody know what we have today, and specifically, people have stopped by just to see the grand reveal of our Wafer Halo.
And the retailers, how are they perceiving it? How have they received it?
Well, it's something new in Africa, so what they're usually used to is something a little less transparent. So I think when they come and see it, everyone's seen it on video and on images on LinkedIn, but once you see it in person, it really gives your imagination the time to think, what can I do with this marketing message? What can I do with this product? So I think it just gets their creative brain spinning when you see it live.
Evan, why Africa? Obviously, MediaTech Africa is a big deal, but why specifically this continent?
It's a growing continent, and we want to bring in the newest and greatest technology. I mean, Taylorleds is a brand that's doing a lot of business in the U.S., but we're expanding. And we're trying to bring the best, that's available globally to Africa as well.
Because we're going so transparent, I can only imagine what the future then looks like.
Yeah, it's could be 100% transparent maybe in the future.
You reckon?
Maybe.
You were talking about virtual painting in the future.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine the future. I mean, you're putting pixels everywhere. I just call it the future could be just digital paint, digital pixels, and just, paint your wall, create a whole environment, a 3D environment full of video.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time. We're probably going to walk around just to show you. Actually, let's take a walk. Just to show you that you actually can see us through the glass, through the LED. So, I want you to lead us through this.
Sure.
I want you to lead us through this. This is the back.
So if you're inside of a retail store or a fast food chain, you're sitting down eating, you can see perfectly outside, you can see what's going on, you can see the cars. But from the outside, it's a total different experience, as we just saw.
Well, it's Taylorleds who are really dominating the industry. The big unveil has been done, and it's landed at the first time right here at the Kyalami Grand Prix in Johannesburg, South Africa. Taylorleds says, come through, come and see it live. You have 3 days. It's today, tomorrow, and we'll wrap things up on Thursday.